Hi Year 9, hope you got on all right with finding the angle for your trig work. Okay, so well done. Now, I said earlier that we were going to have a recap on Pythagoras. So we did this earlier, and I know we talked about square, square, pom, root. Now, I know with my class we talked a lot about that, so I'm not quite sure about Miss Corbyn's group. So you may have done like a squared over b squared equals c squared. Okay, I tend to use square, square, pom, root, so as my little mantra for anything Pythagoras. So Pythagoras, you can always tell the difference between Pythagoras and trig questions, because Pythagoras is nothing to do with the angles. So if it's just the three sides, and we're just talking about right angle triangles again, and I said in Year 9 we're only going to be talking about right angle triangles, it's just to do with the three sides. So you use Pythag if you know two sides and you're finding the third. You use trig if you've got one side and an angle, or you use trig if you've got two sides and you're wanting to find an angle. Okay, and hopefully once we've recapped this, we'll be able to go back and then have a look at a mixture of Pythag and trig questions combined. So working out when to use which question, okay, which method to solve the question. Okay, so square, square, pom, root is the little mantra that we talked about. We square the sides, then we plus or minus, and then we root our answer. It was as simple as that. Okay, so here I've got two sides, so I'm going to square them both. So I've got 11 squared and 7 squared. So that's 121 and 49. Now, remember, you plus them if you're finding the hypotenuse. Okay, and you minus them if you're finding one of the shorter. That's what we call them. We call them, it's not opposite and adjacent now. Well, essentially it is, but we just call them the shorter sides. So this is what, for Miss Corbyn's group, that's what the POM stands for, plus or minus. So I square them. Okay, I've done that. Now, because I'm wanting to find the hypotenuse, I need to add them. Okay, so 121 add 49, and then I need to root the answer. So that would be 170. Oops. Okay, then I root 170. Okay, so squared, squared, pond, and then root 170. Okay, and then to one decimal place. Now, shall I do two decimal places? That's going to be 13.09, and then centimetres there. Okay, obviously when you're doing the quiz on Teams, do not use any units. Okay, that makes it a little bit more complicated. Okay, so this one here, square, square, pom, root. So I always do the bigger one of the two, whatever. So I've got 12 squared and 9 squared. So I've got 144 and 81. Now, because I've already got the hypotenuse, I'm finding one of the shorter, I need to subtract it. Okay, so I've got 63. So I've minused, so root 63 to one decimal place is 7.9, sorry, two decimal places, 94. Okay, and that one's meters. Okay, and then this time between 2 points. Now, between 2 points, let's presume that this is on centimetre paper. We need to actually think about the triangle that we're going to have. Okay, so I always like to use my ruler. So I'm thinking about my triangle here, and I'm wanting to know the distance between the two. So you could have drawn the triangle this way as well, it doesn't really matter. So when you've got this, we can have a look. So if I'm thinking about how long my triangle is, well, it went from 2 to 9, so that means it's got a length of 7. okay, and it went from 6 to 15, so it's got a height of 9, okay. Obviously not quite drawn to scale there. So then I've got 9 squared and 7 squared, so 81 and 49. So I'm finding the hypotenuse, so I need to add them. Okay, that makes 130. So I root 130 in my calculator, and to 2 decimal places, that gives me 11.40 centimetres. Okay, right, hopefully this is a bit of a recap, so nice and easy for you, or achievable. So you've got some questions to have a go at through another quiz, so see how you get on with those. And then next week I'd really like to have a go at some sort of multi-step questions involving Pythagoras and trigonometry. Okay, good luck everyone, take care, goodbye.